Well, hello. It's been a long time. I've been really busy with gallery work and doing the art that I make money from that I kind of haven't been doing anything else that I thought was worth coming onto YouTube for. What I do is resin work. I can't really have a camera and sticky fingers and all that going. But anyway, I got really hurt the other day. I took my lunch break while things were drying and went and got a sandwich and went to my favorite little hiking spot, and I slipped and fell off like a cliff little area and hit rocks and broke a bone in my back. And yesterday I couldn't stand up. Today I can't sit down, so I figured I would work and do what I miss actually and love. So I'm just doing, I have never done this actually, a bigger collage on a canvas. So I had painted this. I kind of messed with it with some Posca and spray paint, but it wasn't right, and I decided to go ahead and collage it and just see how it turns out. I figure I can't mess it up any, so I figured instead of never posting that I would just share this with you, even though I don't really know what I'm doing because it's my first time doing it. But I figure it can't be that much different than paper, right? So people often ask me what I do with my gel prints, especially like these that I think are ugly. I certainly wouldn't use these for anything. And then even some that, you know, like this. So I'm using these for little parts. Sometimes I use them for full pages, and sometimes I think they're perfect on their own. But this is a perfect use for like any papers, really, painty papers, collage papers, book pages. I'm probably going to put some, I would like some words in there somewhere. And this, I definitely am going to do something with. This was just an idea. I was thinking the Joy ice cream is what I was thinking, and it didn't happen that way. But yes, this is kind of a mess right now, but I figured some people have asked me to post, and I didn't really know what to because I'm just working. Honestly, in the summer I work a lot because that's when I make money, either at shows or whatever. So yeah, that's the deal. So this is where I was just working at now, and I don't really know what to do. I think some of this might be nice in there. Add some vividness. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I figured I never know what I'm doing on here, do I? So I don't really know what I'm doing in general. But, you know, I know there's some people that have missed me, and thank you. I've missed you too. And yeah, so let's just do this. And hopefully you like it. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It's about the process, right? That's what I'm always saying, because it's true. End result is just a benefit. I've learned that because I started doing work that I'm kind of learning as I go on some things, and I'm learning a lot about that and myself. It's been an interesting summer. A lot more work than I thought I'd be doing. Let me tell you, it came on fast. I didn't expect to sell so much so fast, and it's great, but it was a little, you know, jolting. Okay, so I'm not liking how this is mismatched. These need some cohesiveness, so I'm thinking, should we put some of this in just to this? Yes, let's do that. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? I mean, I feel like I can't be perfect. It's just so far from who I am. So let's take this out. These are too much the same. Maybe we could do that. And maybe we could swap it out with one of these. Is that too much? See, I really don't know what I'm doing. That's okay though. I'm all right with it. That's how we figure things out, right? Oh, well, maybe this. So tell me how you are. I miss you know, my regular people. I miss you, and I see some of you have found me on Instagram, which I'm glad. That's where I do spend most of my time because it's quick, it's easy, and you know, it's just not as involved as a video. And I miss watching people too, and I'm going to catch up one day. Don't know when, but one day. Okay, so yeah, that's not working. I'm gonna leave those two in because they're different enough. Maybe we'll throw one of these in. Yeah. Okay, see? I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna say that a lot because I really have never done this in this. For one, I've never done this big of a collage. Secondly, I've never done it on a canvas. And thirdly, I never do animals or things, really. So this is different, but we're just gonna roll with it. Okay, so that'll be that. And then we'll get rid of the hard lines as we go on. I think like that, yeah? And then I'm just gonna move these out of the way so that I can start gluing. And this is committing. I'm kind of scared, but whatever. Always change it, right? As we know. I'm just using, so it's tidbit of, so I do a lot where I need clean lines. I find the gel medium, and I'm not sponsored by Jerry's. There's just a local, my favorite local store, and Blick, both. But I find the acrylic gel medium doesn't warp the paper as much, and it doesn't cause the wrinkles. It still does, but not as much as Mod Podge. And this would probably work for Mod Podge because it's pretty textured and pretty thick. But also, I might end up selling this, I don't know. And lately, I think I'm not gonna sell something, so I don't do it in something that's like professionally art quality. And then I'm like, oh crap. So I'm trying to be better about that. And even if it's just for me, why not do it in good quality, right? A lot of times I try something out and I'm like, well, it's just trying it out. And so I'll do it on like a cheap canvas or something, and I'm like kicking myself because I'm like, oh, I wish I had done it on better quality. So I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start doing things like they should be done. Because then I end up not selling them because I don't feel they're adequate. Which I'm kind of learning in art, it is what it is. I'm not very good with this animal thing because I don't really know. Just one day I saw a little hummingbird and I just wanted to do it. I think that should be further down, but this should be further up. Something's weird. Does it really matter? Literalism is not my thing. No, that's gonna show anyway, right? Because the layers. Woo! Flingin'. I feel like it needs one more. And there's this odd piece sitting right here, so I guess you're it. So yeah, tell me how you guys are. Sorry I took such a long absence, and thank you for all the new subscribers. Let me just say that. I was like, what are they subscribing for? I don't even have anything. And then I felt pressure to do something, but I'm like, I can't right now. I'm really kind of behind in the gallery. I was supposed to actually deliver this week. But what can you do when you hurt yourself? You know what, this is not. I think it's too far. You know what? Stop overthinking. Let's just do this. Something's feeling not right. I feel like it needs to go off. Maybe this rounded thing. This is what's bothering me. It's this one. It's just too rounded for me. Let's have the wing go off. Here, you know what? I need a reference picture, but you know what? It's on my phone, and that's what I'm recording with, so I just realized that. You know what? It's fine. Fine, 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 fine. Alright. So now we're going to do the second part. I don't even know if this is right, but like I said, I'm abstract. I'm not literal, so let's just do it. Not overthink it, because that's where the trouble comes. Okay, so I probably won't stay on here too long either, because I am going to need that reference picture at some point, but we'll just roll with it a little bit. I want to definitely get his headline in there because that keeps moving every 2 seconds. And I think I'm going to leave some of this with the... I'm not sure yet, because like I said, I don't know what I'm doing here. Probably shouldn't be doing it publicly if I don't know what I'm doing, right? Except I believe in myself and that it will turn out fine. Yeah, so I love collage. I miss collage. I've been doing all the other stuff that I do, and I really miss just art, you know, like journaling and that kind of art. I've been missing it. So being laid up has been kind of, in a way, nice, I guess. I was looking through some magazines because I haven't really done that, and I started tearing out pictures, and I was like, okay, I know what comes next. So yeah, I did a page in my art journal. Where did my scissors go? I can't find them. This is not good. See how disorganized I am? And some things don't change. Some things don't change. Oh, I can't bend over. Oh, God. Okay, sorry. Oh, painful. Yeah, so I broke my sacrum, which is, people want to say it's the tailbone, but it's actually the bone above the tailbone, which is what's making things so painful. I've broken my tailbone before because I'm tall and kind of thinnish. And this seems to be worse, in my opinion. Like, I'm having a harder time with this. When I broke my tailbone before, it was like, it was, you know, uncomfortable. Not like this. This is something. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking the wing goes out there, so this is what is supposed to be there. I'm trying not to adhere too much until I know what's going on. So yeah, that's rightish, right? I'm probably gonna have to let this dry before I start getting too crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oh boy, some things don't change, huh? These cats are just as nutty as usual. So yeah, we definitely don't want to adhere this all the way down. So I'm just going to leave it kind of like this because there's going to have to be another layer right there. And I think it's going to be these. I guess I could go ahead and go for it. Let's see, do I have enough? Why not? Why not? You see how technical I am about things, don't you? So technical. This one's wrinkly. Just push it out a little bit. Oh, I think I need to let things dry. Okay, I'll come back. I just actually wanted to say hi, but I am not bedridden, but couch ridden, house ridden. I can't drive yet. I can't get comfortable enough to actually try that. So, I will come back when this is a little bit more dry. And just wanted to say hi. So I hope everybody's doing well. And I guess I'll do another one later. I don't know if it's going to be in the same video or a different one, but we'll see. Okay. Thanks for joining me, and I hope everyone's doing well.